友者们好，欢迎来到明朝3.0版本前瞻通讯，我是策划。
Oops, guys, I made a mistake. I opened the Japanese one. I can read, but you guys can't. Let me. Sorry. I didn't even realize. ごめんね。
和大家再次见面，无论是从刚刚的动画视频，还是我们现在所在的环境，相信不少。
Sorry, guys. Bilingual problems.
线条利落，充满科技感，迫不及待想要探索了。
那么我们此行
Agreed. I want to explore further.
这是漂泊者们已经有所耳闻的。
I didn't even realize. Sorry, I didn't
我
realize.
们最先抵达的区域
Everything was
就是
Japanese.
坐落在拉海洛中的深空联合新剧学院，这也是漂泊者们刚刚所见到的区域。
I do have
现在
coffee,
说
and I
拉海洛
have
吧，相信大家对拉海洛这个名字已经并不陌生了。从加贝利纳淘到的磁带，到碎波室里出现的漂流物，以及漂泊者在碎波室收到的神秘音频与流逝的频率
Nazo,
这
very
些
mysterious.
一块块的线索的拼图，让拉海洛这个神秘的地区在
True.
我们的认知中
If
逐渐清
if we
晰
use our
拼凑起来。
noggins, maybe we have an idea of what's happening.
拉海洛并不存在引导文明的税主，在国际科研组织深空联合抵达前，拉海洛之上的地
Oh,
表
now the mountains
一直
are
被
like
认为只是一片人迹罕至的
they
冰
look like
原，
a topography map.
冰原下方还隐藏着一片广阔的空间。
Yeah, a
这就是拉海
vast
洛
space. It's much
而
it's
如
much
今的
more
拉海洛
vast than
既
I
有世代居
expected.
住于此的罗伊族，也有怀揣尖端技术来自世界各国的科研精英组成的国际科研同盟深空联合。
So the Roya are
也
gonna
就是
be
说
friendly or
拉海洛
not?
的发展并不由一方单独主导，而是在这个共同搭建的科研框架下，深度
I'm
融
under
合
the
各
impression
地
that
人们的
the
天赋
space
与智慧而成。
Trek collective's gonna be friendly
而我们
because
刚
we're
刚所提
friendly
到的
with
深空联合新剧学院
Chisa,
这是由深空联合这个国际科研同盟
and we used to
与
be a
拉海洛
student
地区
there.
设立的，以学术与科研作为唯一导向的学院都市。新剧学院
Their animations are
以
cute.
培育能够驱动人形机兵睡者
The
的
line
适格者
animation.
作为首要的目标。时至今日，主流学界认为睡者和睡主同源，但目前没有一个睡主正式回应过这
Okay,
个问题。
Exo Strider is the
甚至
same
也没有关于
origin
睡者的
as the
信誉
Sentinel.
而如何发掘、培育共鸣者，如何研究睡者，深入其来路、睡门，以推动人类与索拉文明的共同进步，已是学院的使命。
I
等等
see
这个信息量有一点大。
pretty
睡者、适格者、
important
睡门
missions.
这些概念听起来像是已经超出了索拉里斯的范畴了。把
Agree.
目标定在了宇宙。
看
True.
来我已经透露太多了。
Space
不如让我
Trek
们亲自前
is
往拉
like
海
Star
洛，
Trek,
前往
right? Like
深
that's
空联合新剧
in the
学院感
galaxy.
受那份向未知
Not
发起
on
挑战的
Solaris.
探索力量吧。请观看3.0版本 PV，我们生而眺望。
Okay, will you see the stars? Okay. Let me turn up. Oh, nice engine purr. Yo, we are cruising! Oh my god. She has a tumbler. No, that's her paint! Okay, she has moves. She really does. I saw a man. Mornye is like a real smarty pants. I like it. The mech is chasing us! She had a string. She takes selfies. I like the bond. You know, I really like lynae's animations. Ooh, the music change. Oh! We're back to that galactic music. See, he's got a big ball. Oh, it was clear there. Akira! We had to have a motorcycle slide. We had to have it. See, there's that girl in the background again. I'm okay.
欢迎回来。
Hi.
相信通过刚才的视频
Yo, the
大家对
video was
星际
hype,
学
man.
院与它所在的拉海洛有了更直观的感受。这里绝不是一所沉闷的科研基地，而是一片在严谨
Big Snake a
的学术
Dune
氛围中
reference? Probably.
处处
All
洋
Big
溢着
Snakes are
新
Dune
创活力
references.
与创造力的天地。
Look at these
这
retro-looking
正是
robots.
星际学院独特的魅力所在。不过虽
I
说
saw a man.
PV 中展示了不少造型独特的科研装置和尖端技术，但这次的话，你刚才提到
The
的碎者
sandworm.
似乎并未登场。这个神秘的碎者到底在哪里呢？
说到这个，那就不得不深入拉海洛的秘密。当先行公约初次踏足这片区域时，冰川层下不仅隐藏着宜居的广阔空间，更沉睡着宏伟神秘的碎者。
Okay, the Pioneer
而整个
Association
拉海洛
finally
每一寸土
fulfilling
地
its
都与碎者
namesake
息息相关。
by pioneering.
它不仅构成了拉海洛的骨架，更承载着这片区域的生态。拉海洛的地下穹顶靠碎者部件支撑得以维持，通往冰原上层的轨道电梯，依傍碎者的武器而
Yeah,
建。
this looks like
碎者
a
散
giant
落的
space
零件
ramp,
化作
but
生物
it's just an
碎群
elevator to the surface.
研究员们依傍碎者留下的巨舰建造了研究院，甚至拉海洛的太阳也是碎者的炉心。而启动这具古老机兵的最终目的，正是对抗给这片土地带来虚质磁暴的明示。
Ah, it was a Thermodian who
正
brought
如
the
史
Void
莱恩
Storm.
所说，目前学院所在的整个拉海洛地区都被虚质磁暴所遮蔽了，和外界的交流已经断绝。
I
不
do
过
remember
就
Shorekeeper
在这
telling me
里保
that.
留一些悬念吧。
Thank you.
更多
I
关
like
于
that they
拉
give
海
us
洛
enough
生物联合
information, but
星际
not
学
the
院
whole story.
以及碎者明示的信息，就请漂泊者们后续逐步探索吧。在
Waku
3.0
waku.
版本中，潮汐任务第3章
New main quest, Chapter 3 Prologue, When the
潮汐任务
Unknown,
第3章
and
第一
Chapter
幕
3 Act
冰原下的
1,
新
What
剧
Burns Beneath
将于
Frostlands.
12月25日
Okay.
正式开启。
2 acts, a prologue and an
漂
act 1.
泊者将穿越空间隧道前往拉海洛，开启在星际学院的全新校园生活。不过目前拉海洛正处于蓄质磁暴中，漂泊者小心前往哦。而这段旅程注定不会平静。
Act
在1
2,
月15
Ode
日
to the
开放的
Second
潮汐任务
Sunrise.
第3章第2幕
Ayo?
至第2次日出中，
Okay.
漂泊者将前往深空联合研究院，以及深入罗
Three
伊
acts.
族，开启一段解决危机的探险。
相信很多漂泊者和我一样，对拉海洛这个全新地区充满了好奇。不如趁这个机会带大家提前游览一下。
好主意，好主意。
Wait, go
我知道
back!
很多漂泊者第一次来到拉海洛，对整体的环境还不太熟悉。我这次还专门请来了一位向导。
哦，
你看，这不来了吗？
Hello，
哎，你好，你好。
各位漂泊者好，我
Hi,
是
Luke.
临床项目组的策划西瓜，很高兴
Luke
能以
and
向导的
Luke-
身份
Luke
带
and
大家
Luke in the
提前
game.
熟悉拉海洛与星剧学院。
那就请西瓜为大家先介绍一下吧。
好的，我今天可是带着教案做足功课来的。在我介绍
Oh my god,
前
and he's
请
gonna
漂泊者
teach us
们
something.
先观察视频看看这里有哪些独具特色的风貌。欢迎来到拉海洛。
Thanks, bro. This dev team is full of, like, dudes who are just, like, smiley and cute. Wow. Well, that's why they stood up. Wow. Look at that well-developed road. This isn't Kansas anymore. Infrastructure's real here. Oh my god. Whatever that is, I want to know more. It's giving me like Final Fantasy X vibes. The wilderness parts. Everything's so shiny. It's so shiny and new. What is that? Okay, and that's the elevator to the surface. Oh my god.
正如大家看到的，星剧学院修建在拉海洛地势平坦舒适的地区，整座学院以轻松自由的氛围，打造了一座学研一体的学园都市。深空联合星剧学院将对穗者的研究成果运用到了象征精确理性的建筑风格上，而索拉先驱勇敢探索未知宇宙的精神也由学院继承。因此，在修造的过程中，也融入了索拉里斯旧时代的宇航与太空风格。
Old
实
Solaris.
用主义，因此学院的建设多以功能性为主。矗立在学院
Old
中央区
Solaris.
的能源转换设施是星剧学院最大的
Does that mean there
中
is
枢
a
信标。
Solaris 1 and 2?
它不仅能为学院各项设备功能，
Or just
更
does
是
he mean
最耀
Old
眼的地
Solaris?
标。漫步校
I don't know
园，
Chinese.
遍布着各类天马行空的发明与训练设施，师生们穿梭往来，让整个校园既保持科研的严谨，也处处可见灵感迸发的火花。正因其汇聚了全球各领域的顶尖共鸣者，这里也被称为共鸣者学院。学院设有4个学科部门，课程体系从基础通识课到学部专业课一应俱全。哎，什么？你问有没有早八？这个就留给漂泊者们入学后亲自体验了。
We're getting
如果在
enrolled.
学习之余需要帮助，学院也拥有完善的配套服务。共鸣医疗科会随时守护着大家的健康，战术试验场也为大家提供考核
Who's that?
对战的专业空间，而深空文献中心
Oh my god.
会永远为求知者敞开大门。此类的配套功能设施啊，还有很多，就不一一为大家介绍了。
What a lovely
学
campus.
院体系的保障确实十分令人放心。那课余生活想必也十分精彩吧？
当然，青春校园的精髓就是社团活动。星剧学院中也会有很多学生自发组织的研究组与同好会。同时，生活区也是丰富多彩，在这里大家能够品尝到特色餐食，
It's
或者
conveyor
在
belt.
市集来一场购物。这里能满足你对校园生活的所有想象。
The Royan
漂泊
Market.
者尽情享受校园生活吧。
哎，西瓜，既然已经介绍了学院内部的大概情况，那接下来我们也为漂泊者介绍一下学院外部的环境吧。
校外的地形会更加复杂广阔得多。在 3.0 版本，伴随着探索的深入，你也会遇见沐浴在和煦暖阳下的圣灵，
That
机
place was
械与
amazing.
自然共生的墓园，还有那些静默诉说的古老文明。这个被称为浮光林的区域隐藏着什么秘密？请感兴趣的漂泊者多多探索吧。
Okay.
在
If they have
3.0
remnants of
版本
like the
中
old
除了有极
civilization,
其
that
广
makes
袤
sense
的
why
地
it
图
kind
更
of
新
looks like
还会有丰富的玩法
Mount
内容
Firmament,
等
because
待
Mount
漂泊者
Firmament
们
is
的
also a
体验。
very old
首
civilization.
先，在正式成为星剧学院的学生后，在完成中枢信标的终端登记，就可以获得通行和使用载具的权利了。学院
Is it the
内
train?
有完善的交通网络
Oh my god!
可以搭乘星剧学院里的列车，来往于学院和研究院之间。同时
It's a bullet
校园
train
内也
up
会
the
有提供
elevator.
传送功能的装置流送仪轨，来帮助大家实现
Velo
一
can
定
do
距
it.
离的快速移动。
哎，我刚刚还看到可以驾驶摩托车啊。
没
There it
错
is, boys!
漂
Our
泊者的终
motorbike!
端将解锁全新的探索工具科考摩托。
拉海洛的各种公路正适合漂泊者尽情驰骋。
对了，为了丰富骑行体验，拉海洛的部分通路还有着非常丰富的交互元素，包括跳台、水下隧道等特
哎呦
色设施。这些不仅能带来全新的驾驶乐趣，也能显著提升通行能力与通行效率。我们还可以
Look at
凭借地
them.
形完成各种
They have
精彩的动
moves.
作，或是在
They have
开阔路段
stunts.
来一个
What is
帅
this,
气
Mario
漂移
Kart?
在其他地形上进行驾驶时
You can drive in the water?
水面
Now, this
轮
bike
胎
had a
会激起
nice
层层涟漪
gassy
而在
sounding
草地驰骋时
hum
草
to
地
it
也会随之
in the
而动
trailer. but I highly doubt it runs on gas.
摩托车还搭载了先约随心频道，或者可以在骑行的同时收听自己喜欢的音乐。
非常丰富的驾驶视听体验。不过，那如果在骑行途中突然看到路边的宝箱或采集物，急停下车岂不是很麻烦？万一开过了还要折返？
不用担心，看。
哎呦！ Are you kidding?
我们可以使用鹰眼无人机骇入，在一瞬间获得多个宝箱，并且还可以利用万象锚功能，在骑行过程中探索采集物等。
不错，既能享受
You just drive by pick up，
也能拥有不一样的探索体验。
此外，漂泊者可以在科考摩托的摩托性能界面对摩托车进行多维提升。
Okay, there are vehicle stats
解锁更多增益，并且在拉海洛地图的公路上。 漂泊者可以开启摩托车自动巡航功能
，Autopilot。I'm gonna drive for ages, guys。
自动巡航不仅仅是简单的自动驾驶，还可以解锁非常丰富的视听体验。我们可以开启第一人称模式与电影模式。
Bro，
值得一提的是
，This is up my alley。
邀请已有共鸣者
My cozy driving game. Oh my God, you can drive together.
耳畔呼啸，景在眼前流转。
I need to get Akasan in all my cosplays now.
哎，阿凯，这策划呢？
在你介绍到可以边听音乐边骑行的时候，它就已经出发了，需要去校外的野外探索基站取一份资料。那我们继续。刚刚在演示中还看到了摩托车上的一些装饰图案，这些是我们可以更改的涂装吗？
没错，科考摩托
They're always just so happy.
摩托外观系统。 漂泊者们可以通过参与版本活动、完成特定任务、商场等方式获取科考摩托涂装。比如，在完成3.0版本的任务后，
It's what I wanted.
摩托涂装随心色彩
Appearance system.
以及提升载具开发等级，也将会获得科考摩托涂装。不要
Thank you, Kuro Games. Thank you, Kuro Games.
根据自己的喜好，使用不同的涂装，装扮自己的专属载具。同时，商城也将会上架涂装。 感兴趣的漂泊者可前往获取。
Oh, I'm interested.
漂泊者都能以自己喜欢的方式打造出独一无二的专属。
I'm just gonna stick my favorite people's face on it, just like you did. Hey, Himane.
也有了一些新的体验。
Mimane, sorry.
是的，部分漂泊者或许已经有所了解，在3.0版本更新后，公民者与敌人
I hope my mobile players can see my bike in co-op.
偏斜机制。 在战斗中，共鸣者的攻击可以不断为敌人累积偏斜值。当偏斜值累积满后，敌人将进入失斜状态。
Yeah.
当共鸣者攻击处于该状态的敌人时，会对敌人造成斜度破坏，同时清空偏斜值。需要注意的是，在面对强大的敌人且敌人处于失斜状态时，共鸣者需要对其使用斜度破坏剂，才能造成斜度破坏。
Okay, Toonbird skill.
斜度破坏剂还可以打断敌人的攻势。漂泊者在战斗中可以灵活运用这个。
Oh, nice! You can interrupt now
这
with
个战斗机制
Tisha.
在3.0版本更新后，漂泊者即可在每位共鸣者的技能界面中查看斜度破坏剂的具体描述。
Wow.
此外，部分共鸣者还能赋予敌人特殊的偏移效果。带有偏移效果的敌人受到斜度破坏后，会进入对应的干涉状态。 共鸣者可以根据不同的干涉状态而获得不同的特殊增益。
I like it.
除了主动攻击，还有什么办法让敌人进入失斜状态吗？
有的，有的。当敌人释放特定高威胁技能时，也将进入失斜状态。共鸣者抓准时机释放斜度破坏剂。
See, it's our indie moves, guys. It's what we wanted.
灵活运用这个机制
It's what we wanted.
将能更主动地掌控战
We wanted the revival of the indie
是
moves.
的。 除了摩托玩法和战斗玩法更新，3.0版本还将开放更多丰富的玩法。首先，我们有一个特别的功能要给大家介绍：全新的飞讯系统。不同于以往画面投影与语音通讯，这次漂泊者将通过终端使用飞讯，实现与其他共鸣者的远程通讯。通过这个系统，无论身处何地，漂泊者都可以收到其他共鸣者
WeChat with resonators，
甚至还可以小群组讨论。 并且，漂泊者还可以自定义聊天气泡，打造自己喜欢的聊天界面。
感觉让
Interesting.
通讯都变得有温度了起来，十分有趣。
并且飞讯还可以用来接取部分活动与任务。哎，正好我刚刚收到一条飞讯，全新玩法的任务，这不就来了？
那话不多说，快给大家介绍介绍。
拉海洛是一个仍在开发与建设中的地区，而我们也将参与到整个地区的建成。在开辟策界之路玩法中
I see it. We can get red and blue.
将使用拉海洛的特殊材料，借助造路悬移，逐步对区域路网进行
The
搭
map
建
is so
与修复。
different.
在建设过程中，漂泊者可获得积分、协连点数，并且随着路网的不断完善，将逐步
We're
解锁对应的
improving
权限。
the
漂泊者
the
可
road
通过
network.
在协联商店使用积分兑换，完成
Okay.
任务、修建道路等方式获取。
Sure.
深海、异象、双极、
Yeah,
云
blue
允中风、异象、
and
双极
red.
新风痛科考摩托涂装、得力法的微笑、新生、幻生涡纹等奖励，并且随着路网的不断完善，一座功能齐全的深空
Okay,
侧界
so
台
we
也
we
会
can get
随之
the
建成
bike skins
深空侧界台
as a
那是
reward
什么？
from
这
some
个深空
events.
侧界台的作用很特别，在完成搭建后，漂泊者可以通过深空侧界台发射控制信号，生成区域模拟天气、明媚晴空或者雷鸣骤雨，
We can
增
control
加
the
人
weather.
力掌控。漂泊者可以亲眼见证自己参与建设的成果是如何给这片区域带来变化的。其中，在雨天模式下，河道还将呈现水位上涨的效果，看水流沿着蜿蜒的河谷奔涌而下。
很酷的
Wow.
效果，希望可以给大家带来全新的视觉体验。
那么在更新后，漂泊者可以直接在拉海洛地图上通过区域导览进入这两个常驻玩法。在拉海
The
洛
region
探索
guide
的过
changed
程中
too.
漂泊者也可以体验到更多丰富有趣的玩法。
Okay.
漂泊者可以借助机兵的超强力量，
Mecha Scout.
体验独特的快速移动方式。即使是正处于骑乘摩托状态的漂泊者，也能在机兵的助力下
The
被精准
meteorites
投掷
are
到
permanent?
目标地点。漂泊者还可以通过制造立方装置
Okay, new
激活
puzzles.
谜题，完成解谜后，装置会打印出独特的互动奖励，比如可以打印出太阳能能源板，供给野外的水池加热，形成小型的观星温泉。漂泊者可以在其中欣赏夜空中有趣的星星图谱，或是
They
打印出
upgraded
不
the
同的
hot
地台
springs too. They don't just heal you.
更多互动内容就请漂泊者亲自体验啦。同
Ayo.
时，我们也将
Cheese
带来
panel
全
still
新
there?
的虚制磁暴区常驻挑战玩法。完成挑战会获得科考摩托的调试经验，
Modding
首次完成
EXP.
挑战还可以获得潮汐之鱼哦。不仅如此，在拉海洛，部分任务
Oh my god, it's a
也将
Gopher
为漂
game.
泊者带来全新的玩法体验。在微型任务《失落的乐声》中，漂泊者将帮助日灵完成音乐，用温暖的旋律唤醒石化的飞鱼。这是一段关于友谊与回忆的动人乐章。而在微型任务《光的来处》中，漂泊者将与牧者一同深入浮光林，召集日灵，共同修复遭受虚质磁暴污染的巨树核心。两个任务都将引领漂泊者从不同角度感受浮光林独特的生态环境与人文风貌。
3.0的玩法真的很丰富呢。
Yeah, this is only 3.0. This isn't like 3 point whatever.
也更新了游戏界面与登录音乐，以契合版本主题。欢迎各位漂泊者在更新后来到拉海洛。
Oh my
开启
god.
全新的冒险篇章。
Rock
接下来
upgrade.
要不我们先休息一下，也正好给各位漂泊者送上本次
Here, Rizzo.
通讯的第一个。
Oh shit, I forgot about
好
redemption
的
codes.
信息量
Guys,
确
get
实
your
不
pins
少
out.
我们稍后还会有更多3.0前瞻情报与大家分享，请各位漂泊者稍作休息。
How you doing,
也记
Rizzo?
得在游戏内设置界面兑换领取哦。
哎，对了，新剧学院的融合信号指挥员
Sigma
先生也正好发布了交通安全小课堂，让我们一起来看看吧。
Welcome to Sigma Presents All About Road Safety. Let road safety education roar like a supercharged engine. Today's headline, a serious case of unauthorized modification and speeding. This student was caught driving an illegally modified vehicle over the speed limit by 100%. A reminder from Sigma, excessive modification increases the risk of traffic accidents. Speeding in a modified vehicle is like dancing while juggling knives. Reckless and dangerous. Sigma advises the offender to confess before it's too late. Cooperation might earn you leniency.
Yeah, I know.
Remember,
This
say
is
no
funny.
to excessive vehicle modification and reckless speeding. Stay focused, stay aware, keep Star Torch safe everywhere.
When I got my driver's license in Japan, they showed us a series of car crashes with the similar messaging.
注意安全驾驶哦。刚才我们了解了很多关于
I remember
拉海
that.
洛的情况。那么，在新剧学院这座全索拉里斯顶尖的人才培养机构里，会遇到哪些新的共鸣者伙伴呢？
新剧学院汇聚了来自世界各地的学生，未来会在这里碰撞出怎么样的火花，非常值得期待。刚刚在交通安全小课堂里友情出演的那位同学，正是漂泊者初到拉海洛结识的第一位伙伴林奈。
You can tell what type of transfer student we are. We immediately befriend
不过我听说呀
the troublemaker.
本色出演，不仅驾驶技术出众，动手能力也特别强。在
Chisa? I thought Chisa would come with us, but I'm not sure now. Maybe she has to
那
chill.
么就让我们一起来认识一下这位独具个性的少女林奈吧。
感觉在她帅气活泼的外表下，藏着一位热爱生活的涂鸦艺术家呢。
说的没错，在林奈看来，生活本来就是最绚丽的画布。无论身处何地，林奈都喜欢随心而行，活在当下，努力让每一刻都不留遗憾。或许正是这份洒脱、真诚的性格，让她自带一种天然的亲和力。这也让
I agree with everything
和她成为
they're saying.
不仅如此，林奈天生对可见光异常敏感。能够
Eh.
通过调节可见光的波长或频率，调配出自己想要的颜色。
Okay.
看她的着装，饰品上的鲜艳
That's
色彩
her
都
forte.
很有林奈的风格呢。
确实，能看出她十分喜欢这些具有时尚感的小物件。
林奈时常随性地抛接着颜料罐，偶尔在空中划出几道绚丽的涂鸦，又笑着抹去。这些绚丽的色彩正是她表达自我的方式。
哎，我注意到她的鞋子上啊有一个特别的设计
Yeah, she got
是一个
Heelys.
可伸缩的轮滑装置。
是的，这个鞋子会在特定情况下切换为轮滑状态，让林奈轻松地在地面甚至墙面滑行，正适合随心而行的她在拉海洛自由行动。
Oh my god, she made a rainbow that she's standing on.
生活的少女，真期待与她在拉海洛相遇。
Are you kidding me?
哎，说到这里，你有一句话，在她遇到敌人的时候肯定说过。
I already did Immortal, you just missed it because you're late.
这句话呀，还真的很有她的风格呢。不过在正式介绍林奈的战斗前，还有一个新增内容需要告知大家。在 3.0 版本更新后，对于部分新共鸣者，我们采取了相比以往有所不同的
I mean, you
设计
asked.
思路
You asked, I
因此
answered.
我
You
们
asked,
在
I
技
answered.
能界面新增了共鸣模态切换按钮，使其能够根据所选分别在不同队伍中发挥作用。或者在进入战斗前，可根据共鸣者队友以及对敌人的对策手段进行判断，在技能界面进行对应选择。
不同的选择带来了不同的玩法。那么，我们就一起来看下林奈在战斗时的表现吧。
林奈是一名衍射属性的5星共鸣者。
Oh my god. The character kits just got twice as more
林
complicated.
奈也同样能把色彩变成她的武器。这位酷爱涂鸦喷漆艺术与轮滑的少女，把自己的每一个爱好都融入了自己的战斗中。在战斗时，林奈会帅气的挥洒喷漆，配合
Damn, imagine getting defeated by
让缤纷
paint.
色彩从枪口绽放，敌人身上也会留下他的喷漆印记。在特定条件下，他会展开鞋底的轮滑，带着流光溢彩的尾迹，在战场自由穿梭。
Okay.
跃动的彩虹。
Sounds like she has roller
无
skate
论
mode.
是帅气的飞踢，还是精准的射击，林奈都会将整个战场变成他最绚丽的画布。
She
伴随
does.
着
She
林奈
transforms
释
it
放
into her
不同技能
canvas.
命中敌人，林奈的共鸣回路也将逐渐增长。当能量达到峰值，林奈可以释放强化共鸣技能，此时他会进入特殊的轮滑状态，在短暂蓄力后蹦出火花向前冲刺。当林奈进入轮滑状态， 他会用轮滑在战场上。
Pretty impressive. They made a series of
同时，林奈所经之处都会留下
schoolgirl characters, and none of them
将敌
are
人笼罩在缤纷之
like
中。
Sailor Moon.
能量达到最大值后，林奈可释放特定的技能，轻盈跃起，在空中完成3段华丽的。
She's very colorful.
同时对敌人染色，伴随着对敌人精准的攻击，最后他会以完美的下落制造一场色彩爆炸，并留下一块持续一段时间的颜料。身处其中的敌人
Yo, making the rainbow is
在
crazy.
施展解放时，林奈会跳跃到敌人上方，铺开大量喷漆罐，伴随着喷漆罐的爆开，在极具张力的
Yeah, they have a
下
skating
再
character
次
in
完成一场
PGR.
震撼的色彩爆炸。特别的，根据战斗前所选择的技能
The
效果
skating animation's
被
really
染色
smooth
的敌
too.
人在进入湿邪状态时，将会转为正邪干涉或极邪干涉状态，并产生不同的额外效果。当然，作为魔头涂装高手的林奈，在战斗里自然也不会落下这个爱好。当他释放变奏技能时，会骑着精心涂装的摩托
Yo,
车
her
直接
fighting
撞
style
到敌人
looks
身上
nuts.
来一
Who
个
was that? She was just fighting. It was like a dude.
就是独属于林奈的战斗美学，手中的色彩，眼里的光。林奈在星剧学院里的生活，每一天都是晴朗。
在
She looks
3.0
tough.
分钟，全新5星配枪异彩银辉也将同步上线。
这把配枪的设计好特别。
Guys, me saying it looks like a Nintendo gun before?
五彩的挂坠。
You're welcome, fellas. You're welcome, fellas.
小黑猫装饰。
Oh my god, look at the emojis.
这把配枪啊，被林奈装饰的独具特色。
Yo,
上面有
she's
许多
cute.
奇奇怪怪的可爱无限。整体
I
看起
did
来
correctly
像是一台
identify this
俏皮
gun.
又科技感十足的游戏
Unfortunately,
机
it was
仔细
PS5
看
gameplay, so
手
I
心上的
couldn't
小
see
黑
the
猫
little
还会
screen
浮
on
现
it.
可爱的猫猫颜文字。当配枪处于激活状态时，枪上的棱镜开始旋转，投射出像素。
I almost just want the gun.
绚丽的光柱从枪口延伸
If I
而出
can't get lynae, I
与
would
此同时
take the gun.
游戏机屏幕亮起，小黑猫也随之欢快跳动，枪声里仿佛有一个充满想象力的世界。
这把充满个性的配枪是林奈将艺术与战斗融合的作品。在他看来
Lynae has all the cool
无论是
stuff.
载具还是武器，都要够独特、够出彩。
是的，在新剧学院，每个人都能找到最适合自己
Man,
的
they
表
made
达方
like
式
a too cool
那么
for a
介绍完
school
这位潇洒崇尚自由的
character,
少女
and she
林奈
is actually
接下
too
来
cool.
对作者介绍的
I'm a little
则是一位
offended.
全身心投入科研的学者，深空联合的研究员，也是新剧学院工程学领域的教授莫宁。
刚刚在视频里就注意到这位身材娇小、专注研究的少女了，让人印象深刻。
Mornye
现在就
time.
让我们正式认识这位深空联合的顶尖工程师莫宁。
Okay, introduce me. The legs are nuts, man. And then the circuitry on her hand. Okay, that's the convene animation for sure.
莫宁以他卓越的科研能力和冷静严谨的思维著称。
It's highly
虽
likely
然他平时
Luke
沉默
is in the
少
next
言
patch
但
in
每当谈
3.1.
起深空联合的科技成就时，他的眼中总会
So I'm
泛
a
起
little
光芒，话语也会不自觉的变多。可能部分漂泊者已经注意到了，莫宁佩戴着一双特别的意志。
Yeah, I
这也
noticed
是深空
immediately.
联合的研究
I
成果
want this little
这
stool.
副流动着蓝紫色能
This
量的意志
convenient
不仅
stool.
是他行动的辅助，内部更设计搭载了多种实用的功能。在他看来，工作效率与功能都是越多越好。他自由
Agreed.
双腿无法行动，但他让自己以远超同龄人的努力，完全投入到课业中，为科研
Wow
贡献自己所有的力量。而这样的精神与追求也一直保留到了现在。
Yo.
即使在一直
I
充电的
respect
休
her.
息时间，他也喜欢独自坐在椅子上，沉浸在各学科的论文阅读中。这些跨领域的研究总能激发他的灵感。每当夜幕降临，他也会抽出时间仰望星空。他似乎从某个节点开始，
She has
这
a
些遥远
cardboard
星辰的
box.
光芒总能给予他力量。
莫宁与深空联合的大家都相信，人类能够以自己的双手
Is this her idol
跨越
animation?
以光年计量的距离抵达星辰大海。接下来
Oh my
就让我
God
们一起来看看莫宁在战斗时的表现吧。
莫宁是一名热熔属性的5星共鸣者，使用长刃。
Good question.
莫宁会在战斗中
Surely we'll
展
find
现
out
出他
more.
作为机械工程师的风格，凭借着独特的共鸣力，他能精准操控各类机械装置，从精密的浮游炮到多功能的武装，都出自他灵巧的双手。
Thank you for slowing it
在战斗
down.
中莫宁
Holy
挥舞
crap.
长刃， 并使用共鸣力操控造物。这些精密的装置会随着它的指挥不断变换形态与位置，会为我方提供护盾防御或展开为攻击模式。在特定条件下，莫宁会悬浮于空中，展开浮游炮组，以矩阵发射光束，精准打击敌人。莫宁处于地面攻击状态时，他会借助
Okay, she has a midair
能
and
量使用长刃攻击敌人。
a ground
同时，机械造物会变为浮游炮，辅助莫宁进行攻击，并获得特殊能量。当他施展共鸣技能时，浮游炮会在他身前展开一道屏障，格挡敌人的攻势并反击，恢复生命值。当积蓄了足够特殊能量后，莫宁可以轻盈腾空，切换为空中战斗状态。此时，浮游炮也会切换为浮游炮组，莫宁会控制浮游炮组发射光束攻击敌人，并且处于空中状态的莫宁会展开斜正场，为队友提供增益。当莫宁释放共鸣解放时，伴随着莫宁在控制屏上的快速轻点，发射出带着炽热能量的数十道光束，对敌人进行打击，并且莫宁还会根据敌人的失血状态是处于正邪干涉或极邪干涉，产生不同的额外增益效果。
在如此激烈的战斗中，莫宁始终保持着冷静沉着的姿态。
Also looks so tough.
进行一场精密的科学实验。
在3.0版本，我们也将推出一把全新的5星长刃咒算仪轨。这是一把与莫宁沉静理性的气质非常相关的武器。线条
She looks so polite when sitting, yeah, and then she stands up and wrecks you.
在咒算仪轨的刀锋处，
Whoa!
旋转。
It looks like a space thorn.
悬浮的冰晶碎片折射出清冷的流光，在刀身上还配以符合人体工学的握把，确保了握持时的舒适与稳定。
Pro Games, you are doing what you do. That's a great looking sword.
兼具美观与实用性，的确很符合莫宁对物品的要求。
当莫宁使用它时，刀刃划过之处便会洒落点点星辉。这把融合了精密工程与星空浪漫的长刃，既是战斗的利刃，也是对星空梦想的诠释。
希望这把武器
And it has such a deep meaning behind its design.
步履坚定地走向更远的星空。
是的，两位新共鸣者都有着鲜明的个性与独特的战斗风格。希望漂泊者在拉海洛与他们相遇时，既能被林奈挥洒的色彩点燃热情，也能被莫宁对科研的追求所感染。
I can't wait.
在拉海
I can't wait.
开启崭新的冒险。
I think I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it.
以上就是对两位全新共鸣者的介绍。接下来，要不要带大家了解一下学院的外面？哎，真巧，街策划刚刚传来了一份关于拉海洛深海的资料。
哦，原来他刚才特意跑去野外探索基站，就是为了这个呀。那么，在3.0版本中，拉海洛都有哪些全新的深海呢？一起来看看吧。
Okay, let's take a look. Echo time. We walking again. I like they do this because then you can see how big they are. The echoes, I mean. I like all of these like retro type robots. Oh my god, no, they're bees! Oh my god, these guys look nasty. Why are there so many bugs? Are these the exoswarm? I think those are the exoswarm. And then some deer-looking, reindeer, moose-looking mofos. You got some big tusks. Oh no, he's shooting with his tail! And there's a chainsaw tail! Do they work together? It looks like they work together. These two. Oh my god, spin to win, no. No, 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 no. Female rover is like, I'm taking the bike, F you. Okay, that's the one we get skins for. That's the boss we saw in the PlayStation video, I think. The flying one. Whoa. That's not gonna be fun. Oh no! Please don't bonk me.
和我们以往见过的差异好大，感觉每一
They
种
have
都兼具
space
机
food.
械的精密 与原生生命的野性，表现呀更是气势十足。
是的，在明朝
Lots of
3.0版本
clankers
中，全新敌人
Lots and
相
lots
带
of
着各具
clankers
特色的外形与战斗姿态，在拉海洛各处现身。不过，这也意味着新的挑战，请
OK
漂泊者们在探索西周深海时，记得保持警惕哦。而与此同时，我们也将推出全新的深海和鸣套装，分别
OK
是
New
逆
echo
光月彩
sets
之约、星构寻辉之环、流
OK
金硕针之势。漂泊者在
These
前往
sound like
拉
they're
海
made
洛
for certain
通
people.
过常规探索，或是在全新的无音区残像聚落玩法中，均可以获取新和鸣套装的深海。在 3.0 版本中，全新的5星常驻武器深空联合共生武装系列
We
武器
got
同
colorful.
步上线。
是一套很有科技感的武器，
Yeah.
与新版本的主题非常适配。
是的，漂泊者可以在
Wow.
更新后
So
通过
colorful.
武器常驻换取进行定向获取。好的，现在给
Standard
大家送上
weapon
本次前南通信的第2个兑换码。
Yo, that might be exactly what we
请
needed.
及时进入游戏。
That might have been exactly what we needed.
啊，说起来，今天莫宁教授有一场学术分享会，叫做《赫利俄斯的理论构想与工程实现路径》。
这么复杂的课题名称
What does that mean?
你居然能
What is
一字
Helios?
不差的记住？
走吧，一起去听听。
好嘞，既然要从研究院前往学院，那我们就搭乘列车一起出发吧。
They said on the standard convene. Immortal.
Hello, everyone. I am Professor Mornye from the Department of Exostrator Engineering, responsible for the Space Trek Collective's new solar ceremony. Today, we'll focus on the theoretical framework and technical roadmap of Helios. As many of you know, Lahai-roi's ecosystem relies on the Exostrator's reactor drive for energy supply. Once the drive is depleted, Lahairoi will face an energy deficit. Its thermal balance will be irreversibly disrupted,
Uh-oh.
leading to ecosystem collapse.
That's not good.
Thus, finding a renewable energy source similar to the reactor drive or an artificial sun is essential to maintaining Lahairoi's biosphere.
Okay.
Helios represents the pinnacle of interdisciplinary engineering. It must
see.
withstand intense and prolonged heat flux while maintaining mechanical non-equilibrium thermodynamics and radiation protection. By reverse engineering the Exostrator's movement algorithms and conducting multi-parameter simulations, optimal balance between technical feasibility and ecological capacity. Thereby, achieving stable Helios operations in extreme test conditions. That concludes today's lecture. Thank you.
That feeling of I was an engineering student, that didn't phase me.
欢迎回来，漂泊者们好，我是大家的老朋友 Q 策划。那么接下来就让我和阿凯一起
Maybe
为漂泊者们介绍3.0版本的活动玩法与优化
me and
相关信息。
Mornye,
好的，
we're
首
gonna
先
peas in a
先给大家
pod.
送上3.0版本角色和武器换取的具体信息吧。
好，在3.0版本更新后，率
It was
性张
blue
扬
balls, let's
同
go.
时带着满身缤纷色彩的少女，全新5星共鸣者lynae的活动换取，非定义光谱将会开启。
Undefined
5
spectrum.
星共鸣者卡提西亚的活动换取
Partithia.
也在蜂巢后轻舞。
Okay.
5星共鸣者
Coming in with
夏
heat.
风的活动换取诗与月
And
的肖像
Shikona,
也将
just
同
in
步开
case,
启
just in case you
同
wanted.
时，全新5星配枪异彩银辉，5星训刀不虚命定之冠，以及5星配枪
Oh,
林间的
even
永
if
恒
I
的活动
even if
换
I
取
don't end up
也
getting
将同
lynae,
期
I think
开
I
启
want that gun.
在以上活动换取结束后
That was
全新
gun
5星
design
共鸣者
power creep right
莫
there.
宁的活动换取，纵使星光于无穷远将会开启。安静内敛但聪明渊博的莫宁，
Guys,
期待
Sanwa on the
与漂泊
banner
者
again.
并肩前行，共同探寻天穹之上的答案。5星共鸣者奥古斯塔的活动换取
Augusta,
不受宣言
okay.
以及5星共鸣者尤诺的活动
And
换取
you know,
鳗鱼
okay.
银缺十轴也将同步
Got it.
开启。与此同时，全新5星常任咒散仪轨，5星常任
Oh,
避免救人之
guys,
权
I'm
以
leaning
及5星
more
避凯
towards
万
I'm
物
gonna
驰骋的
get
注释的活动
Mornye.
换取也将同期开启。
好，介绍完换取活动，接下来也为漂泊者们介绍一
Yo,
下
who was riding the
新
bike? Yeah,
增
she
的
did tricks on the
活动码
bike earlier
哎
in the
我们
live
前
stream, didn't
面
she?
呢已经为漂泊者们介绍了3.0新增的科考摩托，对此我们也设计了星剧竞速赛活动。我们将逐步开放7条不同的赛道关卡，每条赛道都有不同的地形路段和障碍设置。
Racetracks
漂
for
泊者
our
们需
motorbike,
驾驶
man.
科考摩托在指定时间内沿特定路线行驶，完成竞速挑战。
Listen, they just need to add Mario Party and Mario Kart to Wuwa, and I feel like so many people would be so pleased.
同时，伴随着3.0全新地区拉海洛的开放，我们也准备了2个探索体验相关的活动。首先是拉海洛先行计划区域探索活动，漂泊者们完成探索任务后，即可获取全新机理印章照亮世界、新生、养成材料等奖励。
Yo, I had such Tron fields from that sigil. What the fuck? From the card?
请漂泊者们前往对应区域探索，用镜头捕捉拉海洛的特色风貌。参与活动也可以获得新生、经验材料等奖励。
这2个活动将带漂泊者从不同视角。
What is this Minecraft-looking box in front of him? They haven't said anything about the Roya.
希望为大家的探索之路增添更多乐趣。
另外，在3.0版本中，踏潮探力拉海洛限时探索委托任务也即将开启。参与活动并于物流车处上传探力札记，即可获得新生、换生涡纹等奖励。若幸运地获得乌闪达专送服务，将能一次性领取当前库存在内的全部奖励哦。哎，阿凯，你是否还记得那个风靡七秋的荣耀之秋
The piece of prestige makes a comeback.
决斗游戏吧？
没错，在星际学院
Hey,
当中，
Six.
热爱它的学生们还成立了荣耀之秋同好会，并且呢，对游戏玩法也有了不少更新。不仅组卡进行了重新设计，融入了
Oh
一些
God.
风格，而且还收录了
I don't think my standard deck's
全新的
gonna
答案
cut it anymore.
那么我们应该也可以参与决斗啦。
是的，相信不少漂泊者对这个玩法已经很熟悉了。在3.0版本中，在拉海洛的地图上寻找决斗家，即可进行挑战。
Wow,
参与活动
okay.
荣耀之秋
We need to get good.
漂泊者可以获得包含深海、异象、福林楼、新生在内的各类奖励。全新的机
You
制
can、get a red
全
chop
新的
chop.
卡牌以及全新的对手，都在等待着各位决斗家的到来。在3.0版本，漂泊者们熟悉的全息战略也将迎来更新。首先，我们为全息战略准备了全新的称号，完成全息战略幻痛或全息战略强袭中的全部挑战，即可获取对应的称号。
Bathed in pain.
强袭终结者，并且全息战略同步挑战即将开启。这是新剧学院为配合
Bathed in pain, you say?
全新模拟训练系统，漂泊者们可以完成指定训练目标。
Was they synchronous or like
兑换
researchers?
道具同步文币，同步文币可在活动商店中兑换各类奖励。全息战略同步将作为常驻玩法开放，在后续版本中也会持续推出
Okay, new
新的
game
挑战
mode.
内容，敬请期待。同时，我们还将推出新的高难度周期挑战活动——矩阵叠冰先行版。在这个活动中，漂泊者们将迎来稳态协议与起点扩张2种挑战。水泥队伍和增益效果，向强大的敌人们不断发起挑战吧！完成挑战可累积积分，获取新生、养成材料等奖励。
在拉海洛，无论是探索神秘区域，还是投身激烈对战，我们都希望大家玩得开心。
哎，说起来，大家还记得之前在碎波式收音机收到的那段神秘音
Who is
频
that?
吗？
当然，记得之前守安人也感受到了
I think it
一个
was a pink-haired
转瞬
girl.
即逝的
Considering we're the only ones that heard
在
it,
来
right?
到新剧学院后啊，漂泊者的终端上也突然出现了一些难以理解的乱码，系统也开始频繁报错。在3.0版本
It's 'cause our databank's so old.
激进之声中
We need a
活动
security
将逐步
update.
解锁7个关卡，漂泊者们可以修复错误，一步步还原信号的真实内容，获得新生等奖励。7日签到活动、开学赠礼也将在版本更新后
Yeah, the pink
准时
girl.
开启。登录游戏即可领取签到奖励，同时参与索拉里斯回归邀约网页活动，还可以获得新生等奖励。具体的活动内容，请关注后续发布的官方信息。最后
Kawaii.
我们也将为开启全新旅程的漂泊者们送上一份启程好礼。在2025年12月25日3.0版本更新完成后，登录
There's your free wishes.
通过游戏内邮
I
件
see
领
Luke.
取10个祝愿各位漂泊者在这片充满奇迹的大地收获属于自己的精彩旅程。
漂泊者们届时一定要记得登录领取哦。
记得领取哦。
Okay.
除了以上的活动内容，新版本我们也有不少优化内容将与漂泊者们见面。
All right, hit me
首
with
先
the quality of
在
life.
新版本内容体验方面，我们为了方便各种不同剧情进度的漂泊者能尽快体验到新内容， 我们准备了前往拉海洛潮汐任务快
That's
速体验
nice.
功
I
能
don't have this,
并且
but I know that
这个
this is
功能
nice.
可以与之前2.0版本的前往黎纳西塔并行存在。漂泊者只要在潮汐任务第1章抵达荆州城并登记终端后，即可通过快速体验功能解锁和接取第2章或第3章的潮汐任务。其中，在前往拉海洛功能中接取第3章潮汐任务，即可前往拉海洛体验全新冒险了。另外，伴随着3.0版本更新以及新地区加入全新深海，数据屋将开放等级上限至30级，并且我们也优化了数据屋的部分养成相关系统功能。在数据屋等级提升后，除已有的
There's more stuff.
深海、
There's more things.
海啸级的强化吸收外，COS
100
深海轻波级以及 COS 3巨浪级深海也将获得强化吸收次数，以及在本次更新后，双倍掉落活动将支持与纯化分离系统叠加领取，即在对应的活动期间选择双倍领取。若当前剩余活动双倍奖励次数大于2次，则会消耗2次活动双倍奖励次数获取4倍奖励。若当前剩余活动双倍奖励次数只有1次，则会消耗1次活动双倍奖励领取次数获取3倍奖励。
That's nice. That is something I wanted. I didn't say much about it, but it's like I really wish they'd let us do
脚步声渐进，在新的一年里，2026年的生日系统也将迎来新的变
化。
全新生日系统界面将在2026年1月1日正式开放。新界面融合了3.0版本星际学院的视觉风格。
Okay, Star Torch birthday
都将焕然一新，并且在版本更新后，如果在设置的生日日期超过7天未领取，后续漂泊者在登录时将通过
Oh, even if you don't get them, they'll just give it to you.
发送生日祝福给漂泊者。
That's nice.
祝福飞讯将永久保存，确保漂泊者们不
Oh,
会
nice
错
of
过
them.
这份专属祝福。
And now we can actually see Yang Yang talking to Rover as opposed
同
to
时，编队界
the
面也
assumed
迎来了优化
letters
升
we're
级
definitely sending her back to
相
her.
比以往的静态编队界面，版本更新后的界面将增加动态效果。
Oh, they
让每位观众的视角
move!
更加生动鲜活。此外，在活动界面原有的活动分类优化基础上，我们进一步提升了活动信息展示的清晰度，为同类型活动设计了统一的视觉标识，让活动类型更加容易
That's nice of
区
them.
分。现实活动也将增加醒目的倒计时标志，让活动剩余时间
Okay, make the countdown more visible.
希望这些界面细节的优化
Okay,
能
that's
帮
nice.
助大家更方便的体验游戏。哎，阿凯，随着游戏版本的更新
Using the chest doesn't tell Chichi to come back. I'm telling her to
所需要的
stay
资源内容
wherever
也
she
变多
is.
了
是的
那么在性能体验方面
I'm sure she's
我们有
enjoying
什么
life
优化吗
wherever she is.
有的。首先，在资源管理方面，我们为使用移动端的漂泊者们提供了更灵活的资源下载方案。
That's good.
此前在2.8版本进行过限量测试的场景资源分类下载、资源清理功能，在经过一段时间的测试与改进后，将在3.0版本正式与漂泊者们见面。漂泊者选择下载精简资源进入游戏后，可以前往设置界面下载剩余资源，并且下载时支持边玩边下载。资源还将按照场景与剧情进行模块区分，供漂泊者们选择。
This is why it gets nominated for Mobile Game of the Year.
当漂泊者此时的剧情进度存在已
I
观
want
看
you
的
guys
剧
to
情
know
过程
I
中
can
的话
play
可通过
Wuthering
设置
Waves
内
no
的资源管理
problem
选项来自动计算可清理的
on my
资源大小
6-year-old phone.
确认后即可执行清理，以节省本地存储空间。
Always
在
have and
过往
always
版本
could.
中，我们持续对移动端的性能优化进行过多种尝试，比如之前开放了部分移动端安卓设备的 Vulkan 支持，以及骁龙8 Elite 移动端设备的插针功能。在经过一段时间的持续
Snapdragon 8
测试
Elite
后
mentioned.
我们决定将移动端插针技术逐步开放给更多设备。在3.0版本
Nice
更新后，将开放联发科天玑9400、9400加芯片，以及骁龙8 Gen 5芯片的移动端设备的插针功能，并且
Damn
我们也会持续探索，不断优化。预计在后续版本将陆续开放更多的移动端设备，可开启插针，以提升画面帧数。
从资源管理到性能优化，希望大家能够在实际体验中
I mean,
感
like
受到
my
性能优化
graphic settings
所
are
带来的
low,
提
but it
升
still looks fine.
说到索拉里斯的视觉呈现，明朝对于场景交互效果与画面细节一直进行着优化与尝试。在版本更新后，除了前面提到的科考摩托在骑行时与场景产生的交互效果，配合拉海洛的独特地貌，我们还加入了更多沉浸式的画面细节效果。在 PC 端进行游玩时，当漂泊者行走在沙丘上，沙地会呈现出流沙效果。
Oh my
穿行植被
god.
丛林时，草木也会随着角色的
It
动
looks
作
so good.
对应的交互表现，与拉海洛的特产植物进行交互。无论是攻击带来的割草感，还是草地的逐步生长，都将为探索的过程增加
LMAO.
生动质感与沉浸体验。在图
He's
形以
right.
外的其
It
他
is.
方面的表
It
现
is
力
more
细节上
immersive.
我们也进行了不少尝试。3.0 版本新地区的各类场景的环境音效相比以往，将会有更多细节的设计与表现。
Ooh.
当漂泊者
I
踏入
might have to
星际
use
学院
headphones.
不仅能感受到细节丰富的环境音效，还会根据昼夜时间带来更多差异化的音效表现。
I mean,
让整
we
个学院
already
的氛围
have that a
更加
little bit.
沉浸生动。那么，以上就是关于新版本游戏内的各种信息啦。
Because already the ambient sounds are kind of
全
nice.
新玩法，还是这些对于游戏细节的打磨，非常期待能为漂泊者们带来更丰富的游戏体验。
希望大家喜欢。
在周边方面，我们也给大家带来了最新消息。首先，明朝将与
A
知名手办品牌
Phoebe
Phoenix
figure.
展开合作，推出菲比1:7比例手办，目前已在精心制作中啦。希望温暖纯粹的菲比
Interesting.
可以
Yeah, I
一直
always
陪伴
need
在
more
大
echo
家身边
storage, man.
更多联
Like
动信息
they could even give me like an
请
echo storage I
关注
can't
官方社媒平台。
access where I
各
can
位
just
热爱
delete
二创
stuff.
的漂泊者们，距离上一次的索拉滨海意识已经过去了半年。
Yeah.
由全球创作者共
Uh-huh.
同参与的明朝同人系列企划，如今迎来了全新的第3届节目——索拉超级杯系列赛。本次二创会在3.0版本中正式与大家见面。来自世界各地的创作者们将继续带来突破想象的精彩作品。尤诺化身花滑运动员，卡卡罗戴上骑士假面。 春竟然穿上了神秘的吉祥物头套，创作者们这次会为我们开启怎样的平行次元？就请在节目中
I'm okay.
亲自探索吧。
I'm okay.
节目的具
I'm
体
okay.
播出时间与观看平台，还请漂泊者们持续关
Who's
注
the bottom right? That was
官方社媒的
Camellia.
信息。让我们一起期待索拉超级杯系列赛的
Sorry,
惊
my
喜亮相
stuff is covering her.
好的，以上就是本次前南通信的全部品牌联动与周边信息了。现在为大家送上最后一个兑换码，请漂泊者们及时进入游戏兑换领取哦。
对了，在本次节目的最后，还有一则近日在新剧学院里发布的最新活动资讯：飞行雪绒歌友会即将开办了。同学们啊，特别拜托在这里播放他们的活动宣传片，让我们一起在歌声中青春无惧，放声心欲。
If everything's frequencies, I'm glad they put such an emphasis on music.
Too much research to do? Too many term papers to write? Feeling overwhelmed? Time to relax with some music. The Fleet Snow Club fan meeting is kicking off soon. Join us and groove to the golden hits that swept the Academy. Go to the auditorium and let music wash your stress away. Have no fear, let's Star Torch here.
相信在
Let's
新剧
Star
学院
Torch
还会有更多的精彩时刻在等待着大家。
是的，拉海洛还有更多未知等待着各位亲自探索，新剧学院也等待着各位漂泊者的入学哦。新剧学院专题网站现已正式上线，漂泊者们可前往专题网站了解。
During the sorting test webpage to win rewards, including asteroids, are they putting us in like a dorm?
分学院测试活动，大家可以根据自己的第一直觉随心选
They
择。
putting us in a
完成
dorm?
测试即可获得分学部测试结果，还可以获得。
All right, let me try.
那么
All right,
本
let me
次的前瞻
try.
资讯到这里就全部结束了，很感谢各位漂泊者的观看。
Hit the road?
能
Okay.
与大家共享这一段时光。
最后，明朝
Alright,
3.0版
hit
本
the
我们12
road.
飘网将会在12月25日正式与漂泊者们见面。通往拉海洛的隧道即将出现，新剧学院的大门就在眼前。愿宇宙的浪漫与对生活的热爱都能在这里与你相遇。漂泊者们，12月25日我们拉海洛见，拜拜。
Bye bye. There's a lot of little robots. I know the one that with the little magnets is an enemy. But the little cat trash can, is that a trash? Do you guys think that's a trash can? Oh, it's not a cat trash can. It's just a trash can. But it had a cat face earlier. The splits and spins is wild. Like, what are you doing, bro? That's wild. He's doing a little wave. And then he encouraged his other retro robot friend to dance with him. That's cute. The bird even got into it too. Uh-oh. Are they gonna fight us? Don't fight us! I don't wanna fight. Okay, that was a lot. Oh my god. I might have to watch it again to carefully collect all the information. That being said, probably I'm gonna watch the Japanese one so I can see the Japanese trailers. Also interested in like the little short videos they showed where the characters talking. I have to hear what they sound like and like what mornye sounds like in Japanese. I didn't understand shit. I mean, it was a lot. That was a lot to take in. Okay, the girl in the background, that is the pink-haired girl because she has the ponytail. Right? So the girl in the background is the pink-haired girl. Luke is also in the corner. Right? The white birds, I wonder if that means anything. Can't help but, you know, these John Woo doves. I want to know, I don't want to know. The bike skin parts? Oh yeah, we need to check out all the little parts too. Lynae's tie is surprisingly detailed. There's like a line detail on it, which is surprising. Yeah, and then the Roya. There was a guy from the Roya tribe that showed up suddenly too. Saw him too. Her hair also has gradation in it, which is pretty nice. It looks like gradation and undercolor in hair is normal in this area. It's no longer just a Galbrina thing. Her little paint bottle that she has in her thigh holster, is that a little skull? I think it is. That's cute. And of course, there's paint that doesn't look too intentional, but it's there on her clothing and on her jacket, which makes it more realistic because she's so haphazard with the paint. So I would like it if like paint shows up on her clothing. Even if the paint shows up randomly on her clothing, that would be fun. Like after fighting for a while, she just gets paint all over her. That would be fun. I would like that. Also, the skirt has a little symbol on it. Good luck to cosplayers. Okay, let's move on to Mornye. I can't see as much on Mornye. Oops. You can't stop on me like that. I can't see as much on Mornye, but like, yeah. Her legs are going wild. I want to just pull her just to have those wild legs, man. That's all I really want. He might be an NPC. We don't know. We don't know. It's unfortunate. They have this big observatory probe, which is in the symbol, and then it's also here. And then she's like a ghost. From that story trailer, I still think she's like a ghost. But I think she was the one talking to us on the radio too. Rover's both looking excellent. And then Rover's sitting on the bike to the side, the female rover, and I think that's the flare she was doing in the bike part, right? So much freaking happened, guys. It's almost hard to like take in. I almost want to watch again. Well, I'll probably watch it again. But wow. Okay. It's hard to even begin with what I'm excited about because there's so many things to be excited about, right? But I'm thinking, of course, the motorbikes. That all seems fun. I like that they're giving us like all these tracks and stuff that we can do on the bikes. I wonder if they're going to expand that as well, as in maybe we can race each other or something. That would be fun. Anyway, not to mention the bike skins. It's what I wanted. I know I asked most likely after the fact, but as soon as I saw a bike, it's like, please give us the skins. There has to be skins. And then they gave us skins. It's crazy. I'm going nuts. All right. Next, I am excited about the area as well, because I think the area looks really nice. And they just hit us with everything. So I don't have any worries nor complaints. I'm probably, right now, they didn't give us that much information about the story. Like, they talked zero about the pink-haired girl, right? They just hide it. You guys know what I mean? They just hide it. They don't tell us the story. But I do prefer it that way. I'm looking forward to the story, as usual. I don't need to be super hype about it up front, because I'm sure it's gonna be great. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the YouTube video. But let me know what you guys think of the upcoming 3.0 for those of you on YouTube. And those of you on Twitch, we're gonna watch it again. We're gonna watch some parts again. Someone Doom posts? There's definitely gonna be Doom posters, but some people just can't be happy. You know what? Here's the deal. And I've been this way since Genshin, right? Number one, the world sucks, I know. And it's hard to feel positive about things when you're surrounded by negativity. Right? However, some things deserve your energy, and some things don't deserve your energy. And a gacha game that you can easily quit and it would do nothing to you is something that doesn't deserve your energy. Right? If you're not enjoying the game, you don't have to play it. I'm not saying that in a mean way, because some people say it in a mean way. I'm not saying it in a mean way. I'm saying it like in just a rational way. Right? If you're not enjoying it, you don't have to play it. Even if you don't enjoy it for a reason that I instead enjoy myself, like, that's fine. That's a personal choice. Yeah? And like, if you are finding yourself being like overly negative about something, whereas like you're doing something that you would normally consider would bring you joy, but it's not bringing you joy, it's just giving you high cortisol levels, just drop it. It's not good. I'm doom posting my laptop. I'm trying not to think about how poorly it's going to perform on my computer. I'm trying not to think about that, hot orange juice. I'm trying to not think about it. It's not a Capri Sun. It's a space pack. Like the jellies they sell in Japan. You guys know what I'm talking about? Our 3050 Ti's will suffer? Don't remind me! It's like the jelly in Japan. Looks close enough. I'm telling you the actual reference, okay? It even had a cap. It even had a freaking cap, okay? Like these guys, the ones on the left. Okay. Let's roll it back. Well, let's look at the Japanese one first, which I was on. Strangely enough, I'm a little worried about this. The bike is so detailed. It looked like there was a Founders Edition NVIDIA 50 series on that bike. It is in Japanese, the song. Go back. Slow it down. Her nails, man. Okay. Okay, we're biking with lynae. You need to know what filter this is. And then the atmosphere change. Go back, please. See, he's got a big ball in his belly. What are those? Oh my god, the sun is falling! The sun is falling! I'm glad they gave Male Rover the Akira slide. I appreciate you, Kuro. I appreciate you, Kuro. I appreciate you, Kuro. lynae judging us for a bike 100%. She's gonna mention it in the game.
欢迎回来，相信通族开启
Ah,
一
here we
段
go.
解决危机的探险。
相信很多
Who dis? His hand is like gold.
深入罗伊族，开启一段解决危机的探险。
相信很多漂泊者
Who dis? Everyone take a quick gander, alright? This is a royal person. Please be the sentinel. Well, right now they said that lahairoi doesn't have a sentinel, but the Exostrider is from the same origin as the sentinels, so maybe we're on something here. And the Roya are strongly connected to the Exostrider, as they're the ones who follow the Exostrider. Anyway. So maybe. Perhaps. But yeah, his clothes are very detailed. I don't know, guys. This is going a little beyond if this man's an NPC. This is going a little above and beyond, if you ask me. Are you kidding me? That's like saying that the pink hair curl is also an NPC. This is a little much, right? Like, look how detailed. First I want to see this. I know this is gonna be heat.
交通知識をエンジンのようにフルパワーで起動。不正改造とスピード違反を確認。この学生はバイクを違法改造した上、制限速度を 100% も超えていました。シグマ先生から警告です。過度な改造は安全性能を損ない事故のリスクを上げます。スピード違反は台所で包丁を持って踊るような危険でデタラメなもの。該当する生徒はすぐ名乗り出るように。そうすれば処罰を軽くできるかもしれません。過度な改造やスピード違反はくれぐれもやめましょう。完全安全スタート地学園。
道路将继续带来突破想象的。
They kind of look like they're wearing like ice skating
花滑运动员
outfits,
戴上骑士假面
right?
春竟然穿上了神秘的
Super Cup series. It looks like they're wearing ice skating
这次会为
outfits.
我们开启怎样的平行次元？就请在节目中亲自探索吧。
I was too distracted by Rover's chest hole.
还请漂泊者们持续
That's
关注
window, sorry.
官方社媒的后续信息，让我们一起期待索拉超级杯系列赛的惊喜亮相。
此外，我们还将在12月30
Right,
日亮
going to
相
Comic-Con.
Comic Market 107。
Oh, Rover has a little Abby key holder too.
特别展示内容以及 cosplay
That's cute.
千万不要错过这次冬日相遇的机会。与此同时，明朝与罗森便利店联动活动
Lawson
将在12月23日全面开启。日本
Yeah,
全国
actually-
罗森门店将同步展开限定联动商品销售。现实登场的4名公民者
Now it's Galbrina that doesn't fear the cold. It used to be Yinlin. Now it's Galbrina.
温暖与惊喜。
更多详情请关注明朝官方社交媒体。
Okay. Yeah, that number is just random. Alright, there's news. I like the cassette player. The retro feel is actually hitting the correct shit. Mr. Sigma, Signal Intelligent Guidance and Management Automation, issued this month's traffic safety notice due to repeated overspeeding violations. Oh, I didn't want to do that. The Vehicle Management Code and other regulations, second year preparatory program, student lynae is banned from undertaking any vehicle modifications. Well, she already broke that ban, didn't she? New solar ceremony reaches final stage. Professor Mornye's team has completed the first launch drill. President? She's the president! President Lucilla states again her office is open to all staff members and students who wish to discuss their academic or personal issues. This is not a questioning. She's the school president. That makes sense. Where is he? Luke. New mental health department founded in Renew. Dr. Luke Harrison has a message. The infirmary is open to anyone who seeks help for physical or mental well-being. He's the doctor! Okay. My Doa's dreams are slowly looking more like a reality. He's the doctor! Does he cure gacha addiction for students? It sounds like he will. It sounds like he will. And then Sagrika. Promising heliodic 6 candidate announced yet another birdwatching discovery. A rare pure white avian species in Star Torch? Heliotic 6. Interesting. It sounds like something important. Research, academics, and campus life. Listen, Luke being Nissan is probable. A lightweight transportation vehicle jointly developed by the Department of Exostrider Engineering and the Department of Void Matter Sciences. In its built-in advanced void storm detection module, emergency response system, and outstanding cross-country performance make it a reliable companion for science expeditions across various terrains of Lahairoi. Additionally, the Academy offers special training programs where students learn not only how to operate these motorbikes, but also basic maintenance and traffic regulations. I can't wait to get my driver's license. There's nothing here. Oh, I can just see its butt. The Rebel cassette. Oh, it's a Rebel cassette. F4, surely? Surely. 6 plus 9 makes sense. All of his elements are 3s because it's the 3 C's of caretaking. Upon registration, all Star Torch freshmen will be assigned to a Rebel cassette. I can't read, guys. This device serves not only as an official ID issued by the Space Trek Collective, but also as an indispensable first response tool against common threats in lahairoi. I like the look of it. It's very retro. If they make like a real cassette player and tape, I would buy it. I'm being honest here. If they do like a collab where they have an MP3 with an MP3 player, for example, Sony, because Sony has MP3 players, if they do collab with Sony and then make it look like this, I would buy it. Superfood Initiative. The Superfood Initiative, led by the Division of Ecology Conservation, or the Agronomy Wing, under the Department of Light Energy Sciences, is a program focusing on developing the next-gen space foods. On the foundation of the ancient crop specimens abundant in lahairoi, the program applies the latest space soil cultivation and radiation-inducing technologies to cultivate crops to be turned into foods easier to consume, offer higher nutritional value, and stimulate higher human potentials. Yeah. Yeah. A phone case? I don't want a phone case. I want an MP3 player. It's very important. It's an MP3 player. My phone looking like that is too much. It needs to have a simple function like it's supposed to. I like this music. The Department of Exostrider Engineering, a department dedicated to the study and research of the giant humanoid mech known as the Exostrider. Known for its radical approach, the department's research efforts have seen translational applications in fields such as vehicle and humanoid mech engineering, test-type weaponry, and strategical equipment development. The department has 2 major divisions, the Division of Resonator Mech Synchronization and the Division of Tactical Development. Synchronization, you say? Excuse me, did you just misgender me? I'm obviously an auntie. Ranfu. Rebel College. Is that like a field? Like a soccer field on top? Also known as Synchronous College, the Rebel College is named after Mr. Rebel, a pioneer of Rebel's Curve, and now standardized scale for characterizing a resonator's frequency pattern. With a pedagogy rooted in empirical data and quantitative research, the college is dedicated to discovering and cultivating future synchronous. Excuse me, it's auntie. You're missing the T. Auntie. Because I bring the tea. Listen, guys, this is what I'm telling you. When I did like calculations and shit, and then I back it with empirical data, and then I also do the runs myself. There was one spreadsheet warrior in here that was like, okay, Miss Empirical Data. It's like, and so I had to tell him, you play the game with your hands. And there's RNG involved. If you are not looking at empirical data, you're not doing it properly. Just because he has, maybe. That dude was computer science. Whereas I have a graduate degree in engineering, so we didn't quite see eye to eye. Department of Light Energy Sciences. This department focuses on the conversion of the light energy from the reactor drive for industrial production and biological cycling. The department has two academic divisions, the Division of Light Array Engineering and the Division of Ecology Conservation. Here houses the Academy's latest Solace lens and largest resonance nexus, Telesto lens. Huh? From the center of the department, the Telesto lens incessantly converts the light energy emanating from a reactor drive to energy supply and powers the operation of all facilities on campus. So that's why Mornye was talking about how they need another energy source, a renewable one. Ramfu, this, I think I know why you got banned in chat now. Almost every time a chatter comes in and tells me they were banned in another chat, like they tell on themselves. Like I can see why you got banned in a chat right now, Ranfu. Can you take it down 2 notches, please? Departments. This is your last warning. Department of Void Matters, an academic organization established strategically in response to the threat of void storms. This department is tasked with their monitoring and prevention. This main building is the Academy's tallest signal tower, at the top of which the central observatory can be found. Yeah, but what are you observing? The ground? Researchers here, I mean, like, in terms of an observatory. Usually an observatory is observing something, but this one is just watching the void storm. Researchers have carried the vital mission of investigating the origins and mechanisms of void storms while developing advanced communication and spatial anchoring technologies designed for extreme environments within a void storm and beyond the Strider Gate. These innovations enable the trans-dimensional localization of the exostrider and the real-time monitoring of synchronous vitals. That's useful, isn't it? It's got frequency waves here. I didn't say anything. So you're literally being worse in my chat for no reason. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Campus life. Oh my god, there's a lot. Food, utilities, and energy lounge. Star Torch Food, Utilities, and Energy Lounge, Fuel, that's clever, is open 24 hours to all students and staff, providing fully automatic, intelligent, customizable catering services. It's on the conveyor belt. Do you see? Where did Immortal fucking go? Do you see? It's the in jelly. In Japan, the little jellies that come in the packs. That's what it is. And then there's like pills in a sardine can? That's a little strange. These look like burgers, but I don't know. Powered by intelligent solutions such as the Human Energy Assessment and Replenishment System, Fuel offers finely curated menus that balance nutrition and flavor. No matter your dietary options, we make sure every dish on the menu meets both your nutritional and personal needs. No more worrying about what to eat. Fuel has you covered. You know what? That would be useful. Guys, I found the nursing unit. Is this where Luke is? Resonator Nursing Unit. It is! Renew is the Academy's infirmary, operating as an affiliate of the Rebel College. It is renowned for its specialization in frequency therapeutics. Renew combines cutting-edge medical facilities with front-running expertise in treating a wide range of medical conditions. For Star Torch students who undergo intensive training from enrollment through graduation, Renew offers not only medical support, but also a space for stress relief. Resident physician Dr. Luke Harrison makes sure every student receives those close medical attention for their physical and mental well-being. They made a website? Yeah, it's a website that they talked about in the live stream. Luke, sir, I need to check up. You know, if this area has mental health services, that would explain why certain peoples are not overclocking. So they don't seem to have, they have a very idyllic life where people don't overclock too much, which means like there's no tacit fields. This is all starting to make sense. And by the way, Shimo, the 3 star symbols are coming from this fucking Renew thing. The stars are from his affiliation with Renew. Okay? Academy dorm. The Star Torch Academy dorms offer every student their own private space to relax and recharge. That sounds good too. Can I come here? Can I live here? Every space in the building is thoughtfully designed to meet a variety of needs. The resting area creates a calming environment that helps even insomniacs rest with ease. Soundproofed walls minimize noise complaints and ensuring peace of mind. Students are also free to rearrange or decorate their rooms as they like, so long as it's within school regulations. Sorry, repurposing my dorm as a laboratory is definitely not on the list. Aw, darn. Auto clean pod. Listen, if they just, you know, answer everybody's wants and needs and make him a little, yeah. Auto clean pods are the Academy's intelligent modules that offer highly efficient, fully automated laundromat services and integrate garment cleaning with nano repair technology. And it automatically identifies fabric types and applies tailored care programs, effectively repairing damage and extending garment lifespan. Listen, I talked about this. So far, the male characters are all very unique from each other. I know, like, some of you guys don't care about this because, like, you know, you're just looking at them physically and you're like, yeah, they're all physically different from each other. But also, their personalities and full characterizations are very different from each other, right? It's not like, oh, they're all just nice guys, or oh, they're all this da-da-da-da-da. Like, they're very different from each other in characterization and personality. So, based off that, we can assume that the new guy, Luke, will be different from the previous guys. Okay? That's what we can assume. Okay? Which means that we're open to certain personality profiles that don't yet exist in Wuwa. Okay? Which means Capture could be completely right here. It automatically identifies fabric types and applies tailored care programs, effectively repairing damage and extending garment lifespan. As long as it's not a fucking smart laundry. I don't need my laundry connected to the internet, bro. The Academy encourages faculty and students to make active use of this facility. Okay, please do not place mechanical parts or other non-textile items into the pods. Any equipment functions caused by improper use shall be compensated for in accordance with Academy regulations. Get a dishwasher? I want a dishwasher too. AI scans your clothes and judges you? They're telling you to stop being stinky. Look how retro this is. I like this. Do you see? Can you see? The stars, Shimo? Do you see the stars? Uniform consult and design. Oh, maybe we can get a uniform. Unicode is the Academy's uniform store where students and staff visit for bespoke uniform tailored services. The store's intelligent fitting systems ensure each uniform is measured and tailored to the customer. The measurement data is encrypted and accessible only within authorization, ensuring full protection of customer privacy. I'm going to say some things right now. I know you guys aren't tapped into the Japanese community, but the Japanese community really wants Rover to wear a school uniform. I don't think you guys understand. Okay? They really, 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 really want the Rovers to wear school uniforms. They want the AU to unfurl in front of their eyes. They want it to be real. Okay? If this means that when we get there, we can get a school uniform, that's gonna make a lot of people happy. It's gonna make a lot of people happy. On one hand, okay, there is a known trope in like Japanese school anime or even Japanese dramas where the transfer student doesn't have a school uniform yet. Right? They transfer to the school wearing different clothes because they don't have a uniform yet. That's what Chisa was too. She kept wearing her old uniform. Okay? So I think like in the story trailer, Rover is not wearing a school uniform, and it's because they're the transfer student. They just got there, so they don't have a school uniform yet. But if this Unicode will make my uniform for me, that would make a lot of people happy. Recreative program generator. This looks like a fucking slot machine. And these look like gachapon. And this looks like Tetris. Is this an arcade? RPGs? Okay. Are module entertainment units found around the residential quarter of the academy where the 10th art is also on full display. According to the Rebel College studies, when combined with frequency modulation technologies, video games can help students relieve stress, regulate mood, and restore cognitive well-being. I mean, you're right. When you're right, right. The academy encouraged students to balance their academic efforts with entertainment to achieve better results. Tell that to the Chinese government, am I right? I'm just kidding. Because that's for children, not for college students. Anyway. Although these are like high school students. Maybe. There's like the little stools too. I don't know if you know this. Like outside of old like Japanese arcades, there would be like little... Because like the arcade machine would be like on the ground. And then there'd be these little stools in front of the little machines. And they would be like this low. So this low to the ground stools. Now, because the arcade machines are like bigger, right? You would think like, oh, maybe they stand. They don't stand. There's little stools in front of the arcade machines even now. Star Torch Cannon 10. Is that the convenience store? There's like vending machines too. Oh, it's the little drink. This is the way like flavored milk is in Korea. The Academy official convenience store branch that brings grocery shopping right to students and staff's doorsteps. From snacks to stationery, the stores carry everything you need for daily life. Every item is handpicked and carefully stocked to ensure consistent quality. Star Torch Cannon 10, bringing you joyful surprises, just like opening a can. Cannon 10 does sound like food and liquor, I'm gonna be honest with you. It does. Auto parking and engineering expertise. Oh, they have skateboards. It's a hoverboard! There's a hoverboard. Girl's gonna make a full line. Yeah, a full line of drinks. And then, you know, at the next anniversary event, they're gonna have a little little vending machine. You can buy jelly or you can buy drinks. Hoverboard character incoming. These are normal skateboards. Auto parking and engineering expertise, Apex. Apex is a comprehensive space that offers parking and vehicle modification services. Here, students and staff can access not only comprehensive facilities that meet diverse demands, but also professional maintenance and vehicle customization support. Now, we already know we can customize our bikes. It's already known. So that's why I'm saying, I think we're getting a school uniform. Alright, let me take the test. Let me take the test. I might have to log in. Thanks, Ronfu. Arrest lynae? I mean, definitely. Which of the following is your strong suit? Observation. I think quickly and act fast. I can spot the opponent's weak spot in an instant. B. Combat. I'm a skilled fighter, ready to ace all combat scenarios. C. Research. My brain sparks with one brilliant idea after another, and I always turn them into ingenious creations, like an automatic toothbrush you can use in bed. Recovery. I keep a level head and bounce back from anything. This is like sorting you into which branch of whatever you should be in. Does this give dash rights? It does. For me, living happily is what truly matters. Okay. I think it's either going to be A or C. Things that require my physical ability, I'm going to leave those out. Love the Uno cosplays. Thanks, Ronfo. Can I have the link, please? Yeah, it's Star Torch. I'll type it in chat. The thing is, I'm fairly physically fit, but it's beyond the strength of my body, and more about after the test. Okay, we'll do squats after the test, and more about my failing immune system. Okay, let's look. Ingenious creation. I think I'm gonna go with observation. This seems more right. I don't make it. I have no productivity. What's your typical seat in classroom? In the back. Where's the back? Back row. I prefer keeping my own space and following lectures in the most comfortable way. What are the other options? Front row. I like to sit close to the podium so I can catch everything. Definitely not. Hallway seat. The scouting spot. I'm tuned in to what's happening in and out of the classroom at all times. Definitely not. By the window. Second to the last row. I feel like I belong there. Like it's calling out to me. The thing is, I was actually like a pretty good student too, but I don't want to be perceived. I want to be the back. When your research runs into a hurdle, what do you do typically? I keep it at my own until I crack the problem. I keep at it on my own until I crack the problem. I talk through it with my supervisor or classmates. I switch to a new research direction. I sleep on it and wait until inspirations come. I keep at it until I crack the problem. Yeah, those are my cosplays. On your first day at Star Torch, what's on the top of your to-do list? Grab my textbooks and school supplies. Time to get up to speed with school life. Eat lunch on the rooftop. This is where stories happen on TV and movies. Check out the student clubs. Maybe I'll find my people. Scout out secret routes out of school, just in case I need a day off. I haven't been in school for a while. Let me think. First day. The thing in the top of my list. You know what? On the first day, actually, I used to be pretty on top of things. Because I thought that's what you're supposed to do. But if I had known I could do these other things, maybe I would have done them. But no, I just showed up. Where is the I just show up and I'm not really paying attention, but I'm there. Where's that one? Because nothing happens on the fucking first day. Nothing fucking happens on the first day. Alright, let me okay, okay. Honestly, this is what I do, because I think that's what you're supposed to do. So I just do it and get it over with. Because I don't really mind doing things that you're supposed to do, even if I don't want to do them, okay? Alright, that's me. I would do this one. But I think the spirit of this answer is saying, this is what I want to do. Like, I want to be on top of it. Which I don't. That's not me. So I'm gonna go with by the spirit of what it is. What I actually do is A. I actually do A. And I feel like most people do A even if they don't want to. I think that's just normal. But, yeah. Let's go with what I actually want to do. Which is either B or D. Maybe antisocial. However, also... in reality, what's up, Zal? Also, in reality, I also do C. Like, in school. Like, this is the difference between, like, school and then, like, outside. Because, like, in school, I think it's easier to, like, see eye to eye with people. So I didn't necessarily not want to be anywhere. But, I also did C. So I would do A and C. I think this is what you're supposed to do. But in actuality, based off the spirit of the answer, right? This is like a personality quiz. I think my personality aligns more with B or D. I think D is more leaning towards lynae. I'm gonna go with Eat on the Rooftop. Which of the following pictures best fits your impression of a scorching summer day? It was the wrong month because there was wheat, and wheat would be in the fall. However, the imagery was correct. Which of the following best describes you as a student? I keep a meticulously planned schedule. I don't want any interruptions. I spend more time on subjects I'm interested in. I work on them even after class. I turn in coursework until the last minute, often with dark circles under my eyes and birds chirping in the background. I mean, I join every club and society. Being around people who share my interests hypes me up. Hey, Blue Ryzen. Thanks for the follow. As a student, as a high school student, I did A, C, and D. Now, I feel like there's different reasons, though. I should probably go by the spirit of the answer once again. As for B, once again, when I was a student, I would do a lot of things that I didn't want to do. Because I thought, number one, I had to. And I thought, number two, it would benefit me in the future. And honestly, I think it did, so... if there's any advice I can give to young people, it's like, you know, just finish and do the things, even if you don't want to do them. Because finishing is more important than all the time you spend avoiding it. Okay, anyway. Probably not D, because I'm going to be honest, I joined every club and society to make my resume better. I keep a meticulously planned schedule. I don't want any interruptions. I turn in coursework until the last minute, often with dark circles under my eyes and birds chirping in the background. You all know about my degen lifestyle. However, this is also me. They're two different sides of my neuroticism. I'm gonna go with this one. I think this one's more correct. Especially as a student. As a person, I'm C. As a student, I'm A. Yeah, this is the first time you're here, Ranfu, of course. When you use your forte in combat, what's usually on your mind? Nothing. I keep a focus laser sharp on offense and defense. Everything. I watch for anything I can utilize to my advantage. Tactics. I never drag out the fight. I seek an opening to end it all in one strike. Oh, Blade, hear my command! That's funny. So this is just thinking what you're saying. What's on your mind? What's on your mind in combat? So if I relate this to like sports, in all honesty, I don't think of anything. My body just moves. But it's hard to explain, right? Because like if you've I feel like what's on your mind is doing a lot of automatic work in the background without active thinking. You know what I mean? So it's true I am looking for anything I can utilize to my advantage. But it's like based off of input. I'm not actively thinking about looking for like a hole to use to my advantage. It's just that my body is moving automatically according to what I see. Through observation. As well as tactics. It's true, I don't like to drag out fights. If I can see an opening, I want to take the opening. That's true too. But, honestly, it is true. It's nothing. I'm not actually, like, consciously thinking of things. My body's just moving. So I'll say this one. Which of these club societies are you most interested in? The Royan History and Culture Society. That one's capture. Society for Multi-Caliber Large-Scale Synth Weapon Turret Research? Overtonic Society. Instant Noodle Fan Club. Which is me, Royan History and Culture Society. What is an overtonic? Is that drinking? Give you one guess what my Snorlax self picked? Because I'm broke and not by choice. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I went to the Noodle Cup Museum and it was okay. It was okay. Rover would be C. Why? You're A plus C? What is overtonic? Is that drinking? What's overtonic? Red Bull. Oh. I do that out of necessity. To be honest, I'm probably B. You guys saw my brand spreadsheet, right? Guys, the clues are there. You guys saw my brand spreadsheet, right? When my hand is forced, you're an Aussie culture. When my hand is forced, my true self is revealed. You are instant noodles? I mean, I eat instant noodles, but it's true, I'm not. The lore history? That's true too. But I feel like that's more like literature club. Is there a literature club? The literature club is surprisingly missing. Do you wish to go home? Yes. No. What do you mean by go home? Is this part of the questionnaire? Do you wish to go home? No. I am home. Even if civilization of the old is reduced to ashes, even if the journey to the stars is long, treacherous one, even if truth may be forever, I didn't read all that. Can you go back? Even if truth may be forever beyond reach, do you confirm you still wish to join the Star Torch Academy and carry on the torch that illuminates the path ahead for civilization and seek the path to true liberation for humanity? Confirm, 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 confirm. I'm gonna go with this confirm. It seems more real. Since this is the last one. Division of Synchronization Training. I mean, I did... Guys, it says I'm stable. Guys, it says I'm stable. Okay. Rebel College Division of Synchronization Training. Welcome to Space Trek Collective Star Torch Academy. Join us as we look skyward in search of hidden wonders. Kuro always lies? What do you mean? This might be sharing too much of my personal information, but I did study bioengineering. Yabaku na! Okay. Claim. Confirm. Oh, it's her! She's also in the corner. It's that pink-haired girl. Oh, Jesus. Enter band. Okay. Invalid band? What do you mean? But I tried so hard. Ah! Do I have to find the band? Okay. Let me find it. Surely, the answer is in this test. I was thinking it would be on the screen. Go home? Confirm to proceed? What's your decision? I thought it'd be on this screen. Wait. Okay, okay. Let me write down some things. Either 1, 2, and 4. Or maybe it's this. What was that? 1... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 6, 6, 3. 5. No. Okay. Try again. No. She's sad. Guys, that's not what it was. Left, up, right. Do I do it? Hmm? Okay, that's the same pattern it was on the other one. Okay. So the pattern was correct. Just counting the numbers is wrong. じゃあ、ちょっと待って。Right, down, right. Right. 間違えてる。I got it. I got it.
Congrats! You found the Easter egg. So there's that. Relax. I'm just sneaking in to break up the tension of this test. Maybe it'll jazz up the Academy's image. Hey, you can hear me, right?
Yes! What? Oh my god! Would you guys like to know the solution? F my life. Okay. First. So this is where you first see the pattern. It's while you're taking the test. Right? So left, up, oh fuck. Can I draw better? I can't. Left, up, right, left, down, right. Okay? Anyway, this is where you first see the dots. Let me show you how you can get the dots on the thingy. It's a cute Easter egg. It's cute, isn't it? And then this. And it just stays there. So this is where I first saw the pattern, and I'm glad I correctly identified. Otherwise, me answering observation was just wrong. I answered observation on the first one. It would have just been wrong. But no, I saw this pattern, and I said, what's this? And then it's like, oh, it must be that. It must be the thing. Street Fighter command grab, basically. I would have joined all those clubs, to be honest. And then the pattern is here, too. So I also saw it here. And then it comes back. And then it was more clear again here. So the pattern is always there. So they just left it there. And then whenever you click on her, she errors you out. So I guess she's the one giving us the error codes in the story. Anyway, you click this button. And then it gives you the hint. The same hint. Okay? So I was sitting here thinking, like, how would this make numbers, right? Same question. How would this make numbers? It's like, it has to be all the numbers. And I looked at a numpad, and I'm like, I don't think it's a numpad. Because the numpad would include all the numbers. Anyway, this is how you do it. Wait. Right? Left, up, right, down, down, right. You guys see it? Do you see it? Down, down. Do you see it yet? Do you see it? Can you see? 9072. You're welcome, guys. Enjoy your Easter egg. Okay. Wuthering Waves version preview. We who see the stars. It's so ironic because they're underground, so they don't see the stars. I know that has to mean something. I just don't know what yet. Ooh! New main quest. Chapter 3, Act 1, What Burns Beneath Frostlands. Act 2, Ode to the Second Sunrise. So obviously, lynae is in the first one. She looks sad. And her paint is, like, disappearing. And then, Ode to the Second Sunrise. And so, I think, guys, the sun will fall. That's fun. 10 free wishes. We love free wishes in this house. Thank you. New utility. The basic design looks nice, too. New areas. Main quest fast track. Upgrade functions. World exploration. Experience on mobile. Interface. New resonators. Oh. Oh my god. New weapons? I might want this. I want this weapon. Even if I don't get lynae, I want this weapon. I don't care what it does. I'm sure she's a main damage dealer. I'm sure I can use it on Carlotta. And then it says Synth Armament Series. Obtainable via standard weapon convene. So I guess they're standard weapons. They look cool. Spectrum Blaster. I want that Spectrum Blaster, man. Persona Sonic collab event? Shimo! 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 Guys, call Shimo. They... Huh? They didn't say this. They didn't. Guitars, thanks for the resub. They didn't say this. Why didn't they say this? What? 5-3 in Sonic. These are probably simpler collabs, that's why. I doubt they're giving us these characters. What the fuck? Huh? Oh my god. Rose, what? This was not expected. What the? What the? I think, yeah, I don't think we're getting these characters. I think it's a much smaller scale event, and that's why the Persona and Sonic icons were on the bikes. Because we're gonna get the bike rewards, right? Because it's not like they're gonna put Sonic in the game. Right? But it seems like we'll get some kind of cosmetic rewards. I think it's the arcade thing. Sonic Echo? Maybe. You might be onto something. You might be onto something. I think it's the arcade. Gotta go fast? Yeah, I think it's the arcade. As far as Persona's concerned, it would be interesting if it's integrated into lahairoi. Possibly integrated into Honami, right? Because I could see Persona being in Honami. Bro, Rover already looks like Joker. Wuwa meets Persona? Maybe. Like, they could put Persona characters into Wuwa, but this seems a little sudden, but I don't know. So I think, like, maybe it's not characters, it might just be a different type of thing. They didn't say this, right? When they did their event rundown, right? I would believe it if Persona is fighting us in the card game. I would believe it, and it has the golden thing here. Right? I see a Rover one, so that's the one I'm gonna use. I don't know about you guys. Right? Here, right? So I think we're gonna get rewards from the collabs for the bike. But I'm not sure if they're gonna put the characters in the game. I think it might be like the arcade or something. Or maybe they could show up as like NPCs. I feel like if they cuz like this is for 3.0, right? So if they released characters, they would have announced the characters, right? Right, if the characters have a banner, they would have announced them, right? So that's why I feel like it's not going to be characters, okay? But I do think, like, for example, for the racing event is Sonic. And the card event, the Echo fighting event, is Persona. I can see that happening. But also, I would like it if they put Persona in Honami. I feel like Persona would work well in Honami. Wow. That's crazy. It's just in the website. Okay, the new echoes, got it. New Sonata effects. Pact of Neon Light Leap. I think this is lynae, and then the second one is mornye. But it might be when they have like different because they have the switching like skills. Maybe one of these is for lynae switching skill. And then red and blue. And then the Solaris Super Cup, it looks like they're ice skating. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Just out of nowhere. To reach lahairoi in the midst of the void storm, you dive into a spatial tunnel which pulls you into a strange dimension. Upon arriving in lahairoi, you chance upon lynae, a student who leads you to Star Torch Academy. As you begin enrollment, everything about this academic metropolis unfolds before your eyes. Meanwhile, shadows stir beneath the void storm. With the void worm, oh, the worm is a void worm. Threat gone for now, and the commencement of the new solar ceremony, Mornye, a research institute project lead, invites you to witness the rise of the new sun. However, a distress signal tells you that not everyone is looking forward to the ceremony. To uncover the truth, you and Mornye set off to the Bjartir Woods. Okay, now I'm starting to question if the Roya are friends or not. Lahairoi, Star Torch Academy, Space Trek Observatory, Starward Riseway, Bjartir Woods. Okay, Bjartir Woods are underground too. Argent Flare Falls. Echo Acoustics. Capturing Starlight. Let's Head Gifts of Freshers Week. Is that what they call freshmen? Freshers? Star Torch Racing. Peaks of Prestige. Rekindled Duel. Doubled Pawns Matrix. Pilot. Operation Frontier Renewal. Kuraji. I blame the localization for freshers? I feel like maybe this is just a word I don't know. It's British English. A first-year student at university. That's what I thought. It's like, this sounds British. Despite the fact that it's true that their localization is American English, sometimes I think maybe that was beyond their control. Okay. Havasya is a Space Trek Collective first dedication array built at Sundermere to monitor and stabilize the reactor drive's energy state in real time. The research institute implanted the Exostrider space-time error correction module runtime into Havasya's core, allowing Havasya to adjust the Exostrider's orbit and detect hidden spaceborne threats. Therefore, Havasya possesses sufficient computational power to predict the reactor drive's rotation. Don't we fight her, though? Oh! Summon Havasya to attack enemies dealing spectral damage and granting all attribute damage bonus to the intro of the incoming resonator. Transform into a reactor husk to attack enemies, dealing fusion damage. The resonator with this echo equipped in their main slot gains energy regen. Casting Outro skill increases the incoming resonator's attack and grants additional attack increase based on their true break boost. Healing an ally increases attack for resonators in the team based off of their current off-tune build-up rate. Guys, I'm gonna say this nicely. Is this okay for Brant? In the end, though. In the end, okay? This is if they give Brant like a buffing. Like, if he has a buffing skill tree that's separate from his normal skill tree, maybe. But yeah, because this increases energy regen, and then this increases attack. Is she like the support brand? Is she also gonna scale off of ER? Important questions. Dealing basic attack damage increases spectro damage stackable. With mass stacks, cast Liberation increases basic attack damage. Okay, I think this one and this one, they're both for lynae. Because lynae has the 2 skill trees. So I think both of these are for lynae. This is for her support build, and then this is for her DPS build. I think. That is funny. Anyway. Key updates. Explore by motorbike. Oops. Off to mechanic. Waves line. I guess waves line is like line. Database expansion, which is pretty intense.